I'm Jordan Phillip, truck sales manager for Northern California and Oregon. I'm out here at Riverview Trucks in West Sacramento, featuring the 2019 MV with a 2,000-gallon Enoven water body on it. This truck is equipped with a 250 horsepower Cummins B6.7 engine, an Allison 2500 RDS transmission. This has a 10K front axle and a 21K rear axle, downrated to 26K, so anybody can drive it without any kind of special license. So let's take a look at the engine here. So it's the Cummins B6.7, as I mentioned before. This has the most updated emission system that you can get. It has a single can Cummins after treatment system. It stays hot in stop and go traffic and everything else, so you don't have to do as many regens. You can save your downtime and all that type of stuff, so more time on the road, more usage. It just works better for everybody. You can get this engine up to 325 horsepower. You can get the Cummins L9 as well in this truck, up to 350 horsepower or 1,000 foot-pounds of torque. So that's a pretty hefty engine for a medium-duty truck. Also, you can get the Allison anywhere from the 1,000 to the 3,000 series transmission in any of the variants, RDS, HS, whatever, as well as the Eaton Precision 7-speed dual-clutch automated transmission, the 10-speed automated manual Fuller Advantage transmission, or a 6 or 10-speed manual transmission. Over here we have the after treatment system. This is that Cummins single can I was talking about. We also have the horizontal exhaust. You can get this optional with a vertical exhaust as well if you'd like that. Moving forward over here, we have a 3-piece hood with a painted front bumper. You can get the bright front bumper as well as matching bright mirrors or just plain black mirrors, optional in both this style, the C-channel, or the pedestal style mirrors that you see on a lot of the newer trucks. Moving forward over around to this side, we got the halogen headlights. They only come in halogen. We don't have any other options at this time, but they're proven, reliable, good to go. We have about every major brand of tires that you could ask for. This truck features hand-cooked tires. We have a 50-gallon fuel tank and a 5-gallon DEF tank. Now we also have options in regards to batteries as well. This has the two battery option. I believe it's 1850 cold cranking amps total. And we can add a bigger fuel tank, a bigger DEF tank, small, well this is the smallest DEF tank you can get. But we can get a smaller fuel tank in there as well. We have clean CA options, which this truck is, as well as various other options for setting all your different components in different spots. That allows for different body integrations and everything else, so everything is nice and clean and compact and where you need it to be when you need it. Now let's take a look at the inside of this MV. This MV actually features crank windows still, so they're old, reliable crank windows. You can also get them with the power windows as well, power on both sides. As far as this truck has, this is a base model interior. It doesn't have the diamond package. You can get the diamond package where it has wood accents as well as dark cherry accents on the doors, padded side doors, all kinds of fun stuff in here. This has the premium dash in it though, which has a very nice display, very nice color display. Just turn it on here for a second so you can see that thing work. As you can see, it has a nice adjustable dial on there. You can go from speed, you can go from axle temps, well, programmable for axle temps, any kind of tire pressure, oil temperature, load on the axles, whatever you want that display to show, you can make that thing show. Now there's options for different types of switches all throughout the dash here. This one only has a single switch pack up here. This is all programmable over CAN bus, so you can address each switch for whatever you want to do, which is nice because you can move the switch without actually rewiring anything. That's all done through the Diamond Logic body controller, which you can also integrate into the body, so you have options like not being able to drive off with the PTO on, or if you have outriggers out, the truck won't start. Things like that, other types of safety features, headlights on when the windshield wipers are on. Various different things you can do with Diamond Logic to make this truck the safest truck on the road as well. This truck with the Allison 2500 RDS has the T-style shifter. Now this thing, it's your standard shifter. You also can get this in a park pawl where you actually move it up to park with a mechanical parking brake. This one has the air brake because this has air brakes. You can get this truck with air or hydraulic brakes. As far as other options go, with USB ports and everything else, this truck can get up to 6 different USB ports. Those are fast charging USB ports, so if you have the extended or crew cab and guys sitting in the back and everybody needs to charge their iPhone up or whatever, you can feel free to do so. There's 4 cup holders featured here in the front as well. and also this nice flat surface right here where you can set something down on there, you can do your work or whatever. It also features the fuse panel, easily accessible underneath it. We have a nice tract around here that allows for the water to all drain outside the cab and not get on the fuse boxes as well. Now, as far as the HVAC goes in this truck, this has the best in class HVAC that you can get. This truck will defog the windows faster than any truck that you can get in the industry in the wintertime, as well as cool the interior of this truck faster than any other truck that you can get in the summertime. And we're about to find that out here because it's about 100 degrees out here in West Sacramento, and I'm sure this AC works very well. All right, so here we are inside the MV again. We're gonna take her back to the dealership here. I figured in the meantime, I'll show you how she drives. Anybody can drive this truck. It's a very smooth ride. Very nice, easy to operate. All the PTO controls are easily in reach. Stereo in reach, all the HVAC stuff and everything else. You can get this with certain automated transmissions where you have your shifter right here on the column. That's really nice, especially with engine brakes. Everything's accessible right here. This also has a lanyard here for the air horn instead of the button that it used to have on the steering wheel. Now, in regards to different specs for this truck, you can also get it with up to a 54,000 GVW. Stronger axles, stronger springs. You can go all the way from a very light spec all the way up to almost a Class 8 spec on this truck. You can get it in different configurations with a fifth wheel. You can get it as a flatbed. You can get it as this water truck, a wrecker. So many different options, so many different customizations that you can put on this thing. What I would highly recommend is if you're interested in this truck, get in touch with your local dealer. Get in touch with a local dealer salesman and start talking to them about the options that they have, what they might have on the lot, what they might have coming in inventory. They'll probably have something that'll fit your needs. And with that, I'm going to wrap up this MV walk around video. Thank you for watching. Have a great day.